Hi, I'm Mark, and welcome to the weekly Outside Views report on German politics. In view of the shortage of nursing staff in Germany, Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock and Labour Minister Hubertus Heil see good opportunities to recruit more qualified employees from Brazil. Brazilian nurses and Colombian electricians are already finding open arms in Germany. We want to expand this partnership. That was said by Baerbock on Monday at the start of a trip to Latin America and the capital Brasilia. Together with Heil, she promoted Germany as a location with good working and living conditions. Brazil is the only country in the region with which Germany has had a strategic partnership since 2008. The largest country in South America is also Germany's most important trading partner there. And according to Heil, up to 200 Brazilian nurses are currently working in Germany. In nursing, the need for skilled workers in Germany is great, while in Brazil there's an overhang of well-trained workers, at least according to the Social Democrat minister. The unemployment rate for nurses there is 10%, and Heil campaigned for immigrants at a training center at the Catholic University of Brasilia, the UCB. When he had the work explained to him in a seminar room by pro-rector Adriana Pellizzari via video presentation, he was greeted as Mr. Hubertus. Heil said that working and payment conditions in care must be improved in both countries. Pellizzari was open to student exchange and research collaboration. Heil said the University of Göttingen was interested there. In Germany, they are indeed desperately looking for nurses. The minister called the recruitment of nurses a sensitive issue. According to the rules of the World Health Organization, the WHO, countries that have too few nurses should not be taken into a project like this. If you cooperate better and set up fair rules, also for fair migration, then that's in everyone's interest, Heil said. In the past, there were far too bureaucratic procedures and a deterrent immigration law. The UCB is the second largest university in the Brazilian capital, and nursing staff with a bachelor's degree are trained in a 4-year course. The Federal Employment Agency and the Society for International Cooperation only hire nurses if the countries of origin agree. A year ago, the BA signed an agreement with the Brazilian nursing chamber COFIN to place nursing professionals. It contains rules for the selection of applicants, the placement process, language acquisition, and the recognition of professional qualifications. And according to Heil, the BA considers it possible to recruit up to 700 nurses per year. According to the professional organization COFIN, there are 2.5 million nurses in Brazil, and the unemployment rate in the sector was more than 10% in 2021. The BA has been recruiting Brazilian specialists for the German labor market since 2018, and according to their own statements, they are currently supervising 374 applicants from nursing professions, 43 from technical and craft professions, and 42 from engineering and IT professions. The head of the German Foundation for Patient Protection, Eugen Brisch, warned, though, that it can be assumed that 500,000 specialists in hospitals, inpatient and outpatient services will retire in the next few years. The ability to plan employment is still poor. The language level should not be shaken, though. At the start of their 6-day visit to Brazil, Colombia and Panama, Baerbock met the Brazilian Environment Minister Marina Silva. In a joint declaration, both sides wanted to reaffirm their willingness to move forward together on climate policy. The paper also includes a commitment to the United Nations negotiating framework. Silva had already headed the Environment Department during the first 2 terms in office of current President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva from 2003 to 2008. After a dispute about the direction of environmental policy, she resigned. Silva grew up in a rubber collector settlement in the Amazon region. She studied history, joined the left-wing Workers' Party, and founded a union in the Amazon region with environmentalist Chico Mendes, who was later murdered. And if you want to know more about interesting reports from other parts of this planet, the next video is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.